Have you ever pondered why you find yourself exactly where you are in your life right now? It's a question that often invites deep reflection, connecting the seemingly random dots of past events to see how they align perfectly to lead us to this moment. This perspective often brings to mind the concept known as the butterfly effect, a term that encapsulates the profound interconnectedness of events in our universe, suggesting that everything happens for a reason. The butterfly effect has its roots in the work of Edward Lorenz, an American mathematician and meteorologist who, in the 1960s, was exploring weather prediction models. During one of his simulations, Lorenz made a seemingly insignificant adjustment by rounding off a decimal number. This tiny modification led to vastly different weather predictions, a discovery that astonished him. He realized that minute changes in initial conditions could result in dramatically different outcomes. Lorenz aptly named this phenomenon the butterfly effect, symbolizing how the fluttering of a butterfly's wings in one part of the world could eventually cause a hurricane on the other side of the globe. This metaphor beautifully illustrates the idea that small actions or events can have significant far-reaching consequences. J. Asher once eloquently explained this concept, stating, "If a butterfly flaps its wings at just the right time in just the right place, it can cause a hurricane thousands of miles away." It's chaos theory. But see, chaos theory isn't exactly about chaos. It's about how a tiny change in a big system can affect everything. This idea can be seen throughout history, such as during the American Revolutionary War. America's victory can be traced back to a seemingly trivial decision made by a German colonel named Johann Rall. Preoccupied with a game of poker, Rall dismissed an important message detailing George Washington's attack plans. His oversight led to the defeat of German troops, a pivotal moment that altered the course of history. This chain of events underscores how reality unfolds like a series of falling dominoes, where each piece topples the next in an intricate, interconnected sequence. One action leads to another, and before we know it, a cascade of events has shaped the world we live in today. But what is the lesson we glean from this understanding? Our lives are intricately interlinked by past, present, and future events. The circumstances we find ourselves in now are the culmination of innumerable decisions and actions, both big and small, from our past. While we may not always comprehend the significance of these moments as they occur, hindsight often reveals the underlying reasons and lessons they held. Consider a hypothetical personal scenario. Think about where you were once passionate about a particular career path. You invested time and effort into pursuing it, only to face a series of setbacks and disappointments. At the time, these experiences might have felt like failures, leaving you disheartened and questioning your choices. However, those very setbacks could have been the catalyst that redirected you towards a different path, one that ultimately proved to be more fulfilling and aligned with your true calling. This illustrates how even painful and challenging experiences can lead to beautiful outcomes. Everything indeed happens for a reason, although the reasons might only become clear with time. Each event in our lives, no matter how insignificant it may seem at the moment, contributes to our journey and helps shape our future. However, embracing the butterfly effect doesn't mean we should passively accept whatever comes our way. On the contrary, it empowers us to recognize the potential impact of our actions, no matter how small they may seem. Each decision we make shapes the complex web of our lives and the lives of those around us. It's like choosing whether to slack off or commit to doing 5 push-ups every day. While the immediate effects might be negligible, over time, those push-ups could significantly enhance our health and well-being, potentially saving our lives in the future. In this light, our daily choices hold immense power. By doing our best in the present, we set the stage for a brighter tomorrow. It's a reminder that small, consistent efforts can accumulate into significant, life-changing results. Embracing our current reality and striving to improve it lays the foundation for our best days, which are always yet to come, provided we work towards making them so. By consciously making positive choices, we can influence the course of our lives and create a future that aligns with our deepest aspirations. Reflecting on my own life, I see the butterfly effect at play in countless ways. Seemingly random encounters and decisions have steered me toward paths I never anticipated. Each choice, whether significant or minor, has contributed to the person I am today. This realization brings a sense of gratitude for the journey and a deeper appreciation for the power of intentional living. It's fascinating to look back and see how each moment, each decision, and each experience has played a part in shaping our current reality. It's important to recognize that while we cannot control every aspect of our lives, we do hold the power to influence our trajectory through our actions and attitudes. The butterfly effect teaches us to value the present moment and the choices we make, understanding that they ripple outward, shaping our future in ways we might not immediately perceive. Moreover, this concept invites us to view challenges and setbacks from a different perspective. Instead of seeing them as obstacles, we can perceive them as opportunities for growth and transformation. Each difficulty we face holds within it the seeds of potential change, guiding us toward new paths and possibilities. By embracing this mindset, we can navigate life's uncertainties with resilience and hope, trusting that everything happens for a reason, even if that reason isn't immediately apparent. As we continue to explore this concept, we begin to see the beauty in the unfolding journey. Each step, each decision, and each moment is part of a larger, interconnected web of experiences that shape who we are and where we are going. I hope you enjoyed watching my video. If you're still with me, please leave a comment on what you learned or what you would like to add. I would appreciate it. As always, wishing you a beautiful day.